Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, well, I for some reason that other game didn't record. But anyway, yeah, we ended up losing that one. I had to mulligan to six, and I had a. Um, Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I might have recorded both games. I don't know. I gotta go back and look at it. But anyway, so we're 0-1. Um, so here we are, round two. We're playing against Wishy. Um, and yeah, I think it did record, but it just combined the two. I don't know. Okay, so we're up against Wishy here. We won the die roll, so we'll play first. And okay, we're not seeing a good hand. If I had another land, I'd keep it, and I could just far seek for an island. Then it'd kind of be okay. But so once again, we get a mulligan to 6 cards. And we have no land, so we have to go to 5 cards. Boy. Again, this is why I never, very rarely do I ever go to 16 land. Of course, sometimes when I go to 17, I feel like I'm getting too much, but oh well. What can you do, you know? No land, one land, you got a mulligan. Turns out I did not have, obviously I do have a 40 card deck. It looks like another card just got in there. I'll have to go back and look and see what exactly happened. But this is live, so that kind of stuff happens. Yes, I'm going to have to mulligan. So I'm sure my opponent's very happy to see that I had to mulligan a 5. I would be very happy if my opponent did, but there's nothing we could do, so we're just going to run with this. Well, alright, so looks like we're black-red with goblins. That's going to be... I got to get something out there quick because... nope, that'll help. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, at this point, I think I'm just going to keep my Windrake not attacking, because I really don't want to deal 2 to take 4, so I'll just keep his goblins at bay. We did draw our 5th land for next turn, which is good. But yeah, again, so I'm not going to attack here, because, again, me dealing him 2 and taking 4 does not seem like a good option. I'd rather not do that. However, depending on what he does this turn, I'll probably attack and then leave 5 mana up and then drop in the invaders when he attacks, so I'll at least be able to take out one of his goblins. But I don't know, he's off to a pretty good start, it seems like. Boy, okay. Interesting. Well, I mean, I could drop in the fairy when he attacks and block and take out that and that, but then I'd be losing my flyer. I could drop in Silk Lash, but that doesn't exactly kill that, so you can still attack and just keep gaining life, which I don't like either. Based on the circumstances here, I think I just have to trade my fairy invaders with that Mark of the Vampire Goblin, because I don't really have anything to deal with that. We had to mull the 5 as it is, so And you know what? Since we've been having so many land problems at 16, which I wasn't anticipating, we might have to. I might even side in another land. I'm not. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see what happens. Wow. All right, dude. Kind of hurts, but you know, hey, whatever. I mean, he's definitely got me, especially because of the mulligan. So he's got me up 4 cards in his hand to none. I'm gonna have to take this thing out because I don't have any other answer for it, and it's just gonna keep wailing on me. Again, my Wind Drake can hold off these guys, which is all I see right now, so that's what we'll go with. Again, he's at 24, I'm at 14. I'm not gonna try to race him. Keeping the forest just to not give him complete information and have no cards in hand. Wow, this guy plays a lot of cards I wouldn't play, but it's working out for him, so. Wow. Well, hopefully we won't have to mulligan to 5 next round, and we can beat this kid. That's not what I wanted to see. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we probably lost this game. We're not off to a very good start with our new project of recording games here. But I kind of blame the deck. I can't think of any outs that I have to win this one. Yep. And I'll probably just concede because I can't, yeah. Alright, well, so let's see, before we do, let's see, red, black, just a bunch of goblins, the mind rot, it just seems like red, black beatdown. Alright, I can't really think of anything I can decide that I need. Alright, let me stop this recording and then I'll pick up on the next game.